You're watching Spooky Noodles channel. Subscribe or be my victim.
Hello guys, what is up? It's your boy Spooky Noodles and I look hella tired today. That might be because I am hella tired today. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. This is a book review for John Athan's Lovelorn. And I have some things to say about that story. We have a review on our hands and I cannot wait to talk about it. So, if you've read this book, first of all, I really would like your comments down below. And anyone who hasn't read this book, you can comment too. But, you know, I would really like to hear from people who have read this book and what they think about it. Because I think it's an interesting topic. And, yeah. So, without further ado, let's just get this over with and let's do this review. So, today we have Lovelorn by John Athan. Here is the synopsis. By the way, if you hear my dog chewing a bone in the background, she's chewing a bone, and I'm not going to stop her from chewing a bone. Why would you want me to stop her? Anyways, I'm going to read the review and try to talk over her chewing the bone, and I don't even know where she got the bone from. Probably one of the bodies in my closet, am I right? One of the skeletons in my closet. That's a joke. Anyways, here we go. Lovelorn, unhappy because of unrequited love. Micah Watson is lonely. He spends his days writing books, delivering pizza, and searching for love. When he meets Mackenzie McKee at a diner, he instantly falls in love with her. He molds himself into the perfect man for her, but she rejects him again and again. Tired of the pain and loneliness, Micah finds comfort in an online community full of misogynists. I cannot say that word. Misogynist. I cannot say that word. I have speech impediment, so I can't say a lot of things. Moving on. On the internet, surrounded by anonymous provocateurs, Micah is transformed into a hateful, sadistic misogynist. And he plans on exacting his revenge on everyone who ever hurt him. John Athan, the author behind Lovesick and Maneater, dives into the disturbed mind of a lovelorn man in his extreme horror story about loneliness and rejection, entitlement and vengeance, and love and hatred. Warning, this novel contains graphic content. Reader discretion is advised. And I highly say that too because, yeah, this book is pretty disturbing. But I will read my review now, and if I can scroll down, I will read my review now, and then we'll maybe talk about it a little bit, and then we will finish the video. So this might be one of the quickest reviews I've ever done. Like, seriously, this is going to be a really fast review, because this review that I have written down here, is very short. So forgive me for the very, very quick review. I know I've been listening to this book I've been listening to this book for 6 days, and today I've read almost I want to say 60% of the book today. So this is very fresh in my mind. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the review. So here we go. Excuse me. Love is in the air. Well, not for Micah Watson. Lovelorn is about Micah, who likes this girl and really, really wants her badly, to the point that if she doesn't requite his love, he may go berserk. Micah was on board the crazy train from the get-go, and we watch with wide eyes as he quickly descends into evil in this fast-paced horror book. This isn't a story for the faint of heart. There are scenes that are very, very disturbing, like really disturbing. John Athan just has this way of mesmerizing you with sick stuff that is impossible to turn your head away from. The writing was superb, and Micah's warpath was one to behold. Very disturbing novel, and I give it 5 stars. Well deserving of the stars, if I say so myself. So yeah, that's a very short review right there. I don't know what else to say. This book has to deal with a certain community of people who believe women should bow down to men, and it's very, very disturbing entering this mind of this sick individual, Micah. And it's just one of those stories where the protagonist, you're just like watching this train wreck unfold, and you can't turn your head away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you can see it happening, like all of it unfold before your eyes, and you're like hoping, oh, I hope he turns the leaf, and it just turns out okay. But then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and oh, the bloody rampage he goes on is just, oh my gosh. So the scenes were detailed to the very finest detail. I could literally see the viscera in my head. It was pretty clear. It wasn't vague like some authors like to be vague. It was very, very detailed. So if that's not for you, don't read this book. But I highly recommend this book because this book is really great. I really liked it. And John Athan is surprisingly, I don't think I've rated a book by him less than 4 stars. And I'm even thinking about it right now. I think maybe there was one book that was 4 stars, but every book so far that I can recall in my head right now has been like a 5-star read. Like Into the Wolf's Den, The Taste of Blood, and now this one, Lovelorn, 5-star reads. You know, I'm trying to think of what one might have been a 4-star read, but I can't recall. But I feel like I might have given one of his books 4 stars, but I can't recall what it was. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe all the books I've read by him have been 5 stars. But I just really enjoy John Athan's writing. It's just really good, and the viscera's there. You know, very, very, very sick books. He writes. Taste of Blood was actually pretty tame. It was my first book by John Athan, and it's pretty tame. Now I see what people were saying when they say John Athan's pretty cruel to his victims in his books, because wow. Oh, The Night of the Prowler is another one I read, and that one might have gotten like 4 or 4.5 stars. I'm not really sure. I can't remember, but that was another book I read by him. Anyways, yeah, this book was fantastic, and I highly recommend it. I reviewed it on Goodreads and Amazon. And if it's on Godless, I got to remember to review it on Godless. If it's on Godless, I don't think John Athan's on Godless, though, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm on Godless, though, so if you want to check out my books, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, without further ado, let's just end the video, because I have nothing else to say, really. This book was fantastic, and that's all I really have to say, really. Thumbs up, you know. John Athan's a very great author, and he has a way of disturbing me like no other. So, you know, I put him on par with Aaron Beauregard. So, yeah. And really, John Athan was first, so I should probably put Aaron Beauregard on par with John Athan, but that's here nor there. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.